Hello everyone. We'll be starting in one moment. Alright, connection seems okay. Everything seems good. I think we're good to go. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of Persona 3 Reload. Today, we are continuing where we had left off last time, which is dealing with the death of one of our companions. Everyone, well, most people involved getting new personas and generally just kicking butt. We are continuing going around school, leveling up social links, doing stuff around town, that kind of thing. And then at some point soon, probably on the last few days leading up to the next full moon, we'll probably go back to Tartarus, deal with the people that are missing there, and get more rich and powerful before the final moon. I believe we have about 20 days left until that happens in-game, so yeah. Other than that, Stragers being a pain in the butt. We haven't seen them since the night that they killed Shinji, so that's something. I'm wondering if they want to try again sometime in the future, like one of us is just walking home and is like, it's the end of time for you now, bang bang. But yeah, I think that's everything. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I started a bit later than I meant to, but hey, still within time, so it's all good. Hey, Refratron, welcome. Yes, Deltarune today. Paid off Switch 2, I'm sorry. Where is Persona? There you are. I was downloading an update for another game and it's like still not finished, so I'll just have to wait till it's done after stream. Skip. Yes. Okay. Yes, load. We're exactly on the date that I said, the 20th. That's surprising. Right. Refresh here. Sound is being picked up, showing up on there. Everything seems to be good. Let's get up that guide. The 20th. 1920. Right, after school, we gotta go to the faculty office. Unless I already did it last stream, but it's not gonna hurt to check. Oh, hello, what do you want? Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arm. I know he might be unreasonably warm, but he kinda went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. Okay. If I was more like him, not giving a rip about what people think, I wouldn't care in the world. Or I wouldn't have a care. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Wow.
How is it already so late? My darling's not home today, so I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What was it called again? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Arsato. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Arsato, do you play mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. She's casting a spell! Mentan pin dora dora richi ipatsu chi toitsu sumo. I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. No, thank you. I don't really care. I hate mahjong. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. There's a few intermediate phrases, such as I got a reverse Dora. Look, you're waiting for one tile. Or you've got a have more than 2 hand. Ooh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for. A mangan booyah. So far, I've only had chances to use the beginner phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it. She taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. Wow. I learned technical terms for a useless game. What is that weird triangle on the table? If you fell over first onto that, you'd die. A pyramid, I probably should say. Mr. Otto doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Well, and now we're going to hang out with the medical student, right? Yeah, medical student! But first, hello, what do you want? Sorry to ask you so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? Sure. Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. I like making things explode.
Hi there.
Oh, how did you do on your exams? In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club can be more active again. Oh, do you think you can make it to art club today? I feel like I might go closer. I don't have persona for him?
See you later.
Which one is he? He's Fortune. I mean, I don't really need tower anymore because I'm done. Let me see what I can fuse with him first, because if it's something that I can use him to fuse for that is a good thing, then I'll probably do that. I meant to go to Velvet Room. I guess I'll walk. Whatever. Hello.
Marvelous.
Oh, that
I'm
fragment.
looking forward.
Do you have any new
Are you
requests yet?
accepting a request?
No. I have quite a few actually that's in progress. A Rangdar at level 54 or higher. Siegfried, Elizabeth, Mika, Zukchi, Munachika.
Do you see any? Very well.
Run in.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fuse. Right. Let me see what I can do with Eligor.
Are you in?
Which will you choose?
I can fuse quite a bit.
Are you
Yakshini.
satisfied with this? Is
Anubis.
this acceptable?
Could make Sun, which will allow me to get rid of Thunderbird. But then I have to get rid of Lubbers. And I want to keep Titania.
Is this acceptable?
Nagaraja. I don't need Hermit because Hermit's been done. What does Hermit fuse to? White Rider.
Seeing what
Taiwan.
personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I don't mind doing these two. It gives me a new Emperor's persona, which is the highest level too. Sure, why not?
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Well, heavy Herculean Strike. Regenerate, Counter Strike.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Yes.
Well then, shall we begin?
Snake Man. I am Nagaraja. I shall now wield the power of my clan for you. What a weird headdress. He stab. Confuse boost. Where he raises allies and foes critical rate for 3 turns. Negate electric resistance of all foes for 3 turns. I might just get rid of that, to be honest. I actually want to know its things. The king of the Naga, a half-man, half-snake tribe in Hindu lore. The Dragon Kings Nanda and Takshaka of Buddhist myth fall into this royal category. I can make Rangda, but I'm not high enough yet.
Acceptable? This power might be too. This would be a wise choice.
Right, so now I have an extra emperor, which I don't need anymore. I might as well just get rid of it, to be honest. I wish I could just, like, go on it and then just click release.
This
Right,
is
and
your
now I need
progress so
fortune.
far.
Where are you? There we are. Let's go with the weaker one. I don't want to use up too much money.
May it be your inner strength. Are you finished?
Oh,
We look forward.
I'm looking forward to playing Deltarune when I can, or whenever I get it. So that'll be fun. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to school. That's a weird thing I wouldn't expect to say. Laboratory hallway. He's gone again.
Hi there.
Fortuna might go closer, go to the art club, spend time. I'm feeling a little tired today. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is Uraga-senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
Alright, we're out of here. Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big.
How in the hell is... How big is your bedroom? How rich are you?
Let's take a break. So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad.
So you're going to be a painter?
To be honest, I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me.
It sounds like you didn't make a decision. You just went, oh, well, I already said I was going to do it, so I might as well do it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey, look out!
Oh, box.
Hey, hang in there. Can you hear me?
I apparently entered a tunnel. Hirago's voice sounds like it's getting further and further away.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness. I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I
My head is throbbing.
I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
Of course, it's Keisuke. Imagine if I said that. I'd make him worried completely worse. I'll just be truthful. Like, it's okay, I'm fine.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion.
I got hit by something so hard that knocked me out, but I don't get a concussion from it. What am I made of? Freaking steel?
I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I remember a box fell over.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
Do you think you want to be one? Don't beat yourself up about it. Apparently I could choose any. Because the way that he words this is like, I'm not a doctor, but if I was... I mean, you weren't about to do much else anyway. We're in school. You weren't about to just be like, I've got to give him 50 cc's of epinephrine or something. It's like, you don't have that in school. I'll go with this one, I guess. Do you want to be one?
When I was younger, my dad told me a sad story about how he lost a good friend. He just collapsed one day, even though they played together all the time. Seeing you lying there, I understood how my dad must have felt losing someone he was so close to.
Hiroga seems to care about me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Woo, rank up.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants.
Are you just deciding things whether your dad wants you to do it or not? Just decide on for yourself. Do you want to become an artist or do you want to be a doctor? Forget what your dad says. It sounds like you want to be a doctor regardless of what your dad wants.
Sorry. We should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Hiroga and I left school together.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey. What's your name again? Oh, some people want to hang out. Talk.
Hey.
So, Natsuki-chan is moving away. Honestly, really depressed about it. Oh, yeah, I remember that cutscene. That was last time as well, yeah. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing in between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. I should probably check out the new Persona's names and stuff. How are your results of the exams? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Oh, wrong button. Persona. A statesman, general, and author known for his rule over the Roman Republic. His name was Gaius Julius Caesar. His many accomplishments led to his name being used as a title for later Roman emperors. Troy protected the city in which it was enshrined. It said that Athena was so saddened by the death of her friend Pallas that she had the wooden statue made in her image. Kalanemi, a Hindu goddess whose name means edge of the wheel of time. The wheel refers to samsara, the cycle of death and rebirth, meaning she is a goddess who has transcended life itself. Cerberus. Juno, the goddess of family and marriage and wife of the Roman god Jupiter. She is often equated with the Greek goddess Hera. Though she is kind, she is also vengeful, seeking to punish women who have affairs with her husband, even if it's not their fault. That's pretty much her stick. Hey, you slept with someone else, so instead of punishing you, I'm going to punish the women who had nothing to do with it, even if it was against their will. What's that? I have a stepson? I'm going to try and kill him by sending snakes after him. And never like him. Greek mythology is messed up and kind of annoying. Nope. Oh, that's my one. I like this one. Like it says Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and all that. And this is Hermes. Put it in a bigger man's. Right, so we now need to go do reading with Junpei. Should be upstairs. There he is. Yeah, I got the rest of that manga. It's getting down to the final inning. We gotta go finish it. Junpei has been looking forward to this. Should be improve my courage. I don't care about that, but I do care about the new ability. Sure, I'll have to do it. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
It's getting exciting. It's pretty cliche. What happens next? Sure, I guess it's exciting. I'll just play along.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end.
Why is he trying to make it extreme reading?
What a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot? That only happens in manga. Yeah, give it a shot, Junpei. I'm sure you'll do well.
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp, womp, womp.
Oh my
and then you
God.
unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let her rip. That makes sense?
Yes. Junpei picked up some weird combat tips from the hero of the baseball manga. What do we got now? Critical app greatly raises critical rate and greatly increases critical hit strength. Okay.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
Okay. Fill me with courage that I don't need.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free.
Okay.
Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
The 21st. A Wednesday. Oh, who wants me now?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Someone's in Tartarus. Are they stuck? Is it someone I know?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Great. I was just guessing there. I didn't actually think there would be. Who is it this time?
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Imagine if it was...
Good morning.
If it's Chihiro, I just like drop everything and run in. Imagine though, if I didn't go save her, and then I come back and she's like, ugh. Oh man. It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you. Say that after the battle. I'm glad I met you.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. I wonder if that line would be different if you were going out with her. Alright. Gonna go to the faculty office. Hello, Misuru. Finally! Arisato, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. I looked and looked and there's nothing but my house. At my house that's not related to Masamune. It didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still had ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but we'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Would it be great if his model changed and he just never wears his helmet again?
Glad to hear it.
You must be proud, Arisato. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student, after all. That baby, Do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Didn't he leave? Back in spring, when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because their glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is that I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. I managed to obtain a helm from a Mr. Ono. Imagine if I went through all this effort and Elizabeth's like, this is not what I meant. A replica of the Sengoku era helm is the symbol for love on it. Why do I feel like I've just got something and I've already forgotten what it was? Right, town map. We'll go hand this in first.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the
It
results.
seems you have completed a request. I see, so this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head? Or is it the love for the helm?
How splendid.
Mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Please take this as your reward. Woo! 7 of them. Alright, so the rest is just stuff. I don't need anything else, but thank you.
Very well.
Right. I need to remind myself what I need for the Minazaguchi whatever. That's okay, you don't have to say anything, I'm just wondering. Kurujo-san has gone through so much in his life. Difficult as when he was younger in the incident. You know, it's been 10 years since it happened. The city has changed so much since then. I don't know your situation, but I know you're always welcome here. Would you look at that? The base model is quite rare. Should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment.
Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Calamity Bow. Jack's gauntlets. Technical gloves that disrupt the opponent's pace.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back.
Game
My
old.
neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Night Demon Chandles. 5th number. 3 walkers. Faster overheat recovery. Ooh. With an exhaust heat recovery system. That sounds cool. It's not that one.
So, what will it be?
Alright, so I need silver quartz. That's what I need to get. So next time I go to Tartarus, I need to get that.
Everything good. Come again.
Unless I can get it from the shop over here. Seems I can work part-time here during the days, Mondays through Fridays. Community service, we're engaging employees to serve our patrons. The part-time wage starts at 3,500 yen. Working here might improve my academics and charm. Oh, well, not now. I actually wanted to buy stuff. Right, we are going to hang out with the Emperor. Where are you? Not that way. This way. Oh, what are you talking about? I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. His father's 6, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Not that I think about it. Even when she was acting all hyped up and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. I do have an Emperor persona, correct? I do. King Frost. In fact, I have 2 of them.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around.
It's nice? You're not going home yet?
There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects.
What is the rush, man? Why are you so hung up on this one thing?
So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
Well, I just got here. I think I'll stick around. I'll go with this one, apparently.
I see. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something.
Has this table got a weird curve to it? Yeah, it's like a wavy pattern on the bottom.
A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus.
Huh? What? Writer? TV anchorwoman was injured on the job, and somehow that's the writer's fault? Why do you have writers for a TV, for an anchorwoman? You talking about the screen prompts? What, does it say break your ankle or something?
They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
Odaguri spoke with passion. His words seemed truly heartfelt. I feel like we're becoming better friends. You know, the more I'm here at this school, the more it feels like this is like a... Is it privileged school I'm thinking about? It might be the wrong word, but essentially it's a school where, you know, most people who have rich families go to. It's not a public school.
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
But it is a public school, so I don't know. Maybe it's just how it was written. I walked partway to the home with Udagiri, and then I abandoned him like the weasel he is.
Welcome back.
There's been a lot more of those lost lately, huh? Well, there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again, or something cool like that. Whoa, this place is empty now.
All right.
The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Luka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now, I guess she's still quiet, kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
Hey.
Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the ex-enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is better, definitely better. I get to hang out with my friends and do more stupid stuff together. And meet Chidori some more often.
All right.
Anyway, let's meet the final shadow. 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Alright, so we apparently need to go buy something called the Veggie Farmer Sim.
Come on in.
Veggie Farmer Sim. Earn a higher hourly wage. How to build up muscles by using your mind, mental, seduction and sweet talking, English through pictures and images, cultivating your thinking power, the valorous feats of the Sengoku era general. These two sound like they give more, because this one does something to do with the Sengoku era, and this one actually gives me higher wages at work, which might be good. And these are just the same as these, but probably better. But it doesn't say to buy these, so I'll just leave them for now, I guess. Apparently, farming is more important. Oh. Veggie Farmer Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops you can harvest from the rooftop planters has increased. Nice. The 22nd, Thursday.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th. Now come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question, Minato. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake of the month of April? Diana, Minerva, Venus. I think it's Venus. Yeah, it's Venus.
Fantastic.
Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some here speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek god or Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it to be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word's origins to have a more romantic flair. Here's another example. I've correctly answered. People are respectful. Respect me! Oh, what do you want? I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was considering what it might stand to gain after from attending school, but I suppose nothing will come of this line of thought. It's not something I should be certain. I should entertain. Right, the 22nd. We need to go talk to the fortune. He should be just outside, right? Sometimes they do that. He's not here. Oh, hello. My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year colleges, and after that, they think I should I should be a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck. You could just say no. It's your life. I mean, yeah, they're your parents, but you could be like, actually, I want to do this. I tried that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. When you're mixing sulfuric acid with water, you're not supposed to pour the water into the acid. It's the opposite. You're supposed to pour the acid into the water little by little. Trust me, that's how it's done.
Hello.
Can you make your time for up today? I'd really appreciate it if you could come. Spend time.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm actually thinking of... Never mind, that's nothing. We can talk about it later. I should go see how everyone's doing first. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the room.
Hey, can we step out for a bit? I want you to come to the station with me. I'll tell you more there.
Are we in the middle of, like, class here?
Sorry to make you come all the way here. I, suddenly have no idea what to do with my life anymore. Do I want to be a doctor, or do I want to be an artist?
Why not both? Be a doctor artist.
I've decided to do a little soul searching, and I won't go back home or to school until I figure it out. I haven't figured out exactly where I'll go, but it has to be somewhere away from home. I've got plenty of money. I may have taken my dad's credit card from his wallet.
Oh, so you're a thief now. Okay. Good luck in prison.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk before I left. Tell the others I said goodbye.
You can't go. Good luck. I mean, that's the one I need to choose.
Don't say that. You're gonna make this harder for me. Promise me you'll take care of yourself. Ma'am, are you alright? That cough.
What happened? You should just go. Just leave her. Leave her to die.
She's having trouble breathing and she's running a fever. This is bad. I may be jumping to conclusions here, but sorry about this. I knew it. She's a smoker. This is really bad.
She smokes. She's dying immediately.
I think she suffers from chronic bronchitis. So if she caught a cold, it may have exacerbated the symptoms.
You learn that in 1 second. Okay, I got a bit far here.
Call an ambulance. Hurry!
The older woman was placed in an ambulance and taken to the hospital.
We'll leave the rest to the paramedics. Well, I better get going.
Is something else gonna happen? Like, it's like fate is trying to make him being like, no, you should be a doctor. Oh my god! It's like every time he tries to leave, someone just collapses.
Sir, are you okay? My train's about to leave. What should I do?
Leave this to me. You can't abandon your trip. I mean, yeah, leave it to me. I can do it.
All right, then I'll go ask the station attendant to call an ambulance. You stay here and perform first aid on him.
First aid? He's not unconscious. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. How should I help him? Better leave him alone. I should talk to him. I don't know if patting his back would be the right option here if he's in pain, because that might do more. Let's talk.
I'm okay.
Looks like he's in a lot of pain. What should I do next? Well, I should lay him on his back, probably.
Please, don't move me around.
Okay, I told someone. Wait, I think he's going into cardiac arrest. Let's sit him in an upright position. Oh no, he's breathing, and signs of cyanosis.
Cyanosis. That one I'm not sure on. Let me have a look at that. Cyanosis. Cyanosis is the change of body color tissue to a bluish hue, purple hue as a result of decrease in the amount of oxygen bound to the hemoglobin in the red blood cells. So basically, he's not breathing enough. He's not taking in enough oxygen for his skin to be normal colored.
I have to do something. I have to, or this man will die. I need your help. Lay him down on his back, gently.
I tried to, but he said not to move him.
Now, if I perform CPR while giving him a cardiac massage...
A what? I have to, again, another thing I have to look up. Is that even a real thing? Cardiac massage. A cardiac massage, also known as chest compression, is a vital part of cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's just CPR. Just say CPR. Why do you have to be all fancy about it? You're basically giving him chest-like compressions. Thanks to Hiraga's efforts, the old man's condition stabilized. The paramedics carried him off in an ambulance.
At least I helped him as much as I could. Thank you. I don't think I would have had the confidence on my own. I'm really glad you were here with me. We both saved their lives.
Hiraga expressed his gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends, I guess. 9.
I think I'll go back home. I finally know what I really want. That said, I'm not looking forward to apologizing to my dad. Alright then, I'll see you at school.
This whole social link is him just confused about what he wants to do with his life. It's literally all of it until like the final one. All the other social links have been like halfway through. They've been like, oh, maybe I should have done something different. This guy doesn't realize until like right at the end. It's kind of annoying. A part of ways with Hiraga went back to the dorm. I will say that so far, a lot of the social links in Persona 3, Like, originally, probably seeing them through rose-tinted glances, but going through them now, after playing through 4 and 5 before, like ages ago, it feels like a lot of the social links of Persona 3 is hit or miss. Some of them hit really hard and work really well, and then other ones are kind of just there. You know, like the magician one. I didn't really care about him. He was like, oh, I'm going to try and flirt with teachers and somehow not realize that she's interested in someone else. And if she did go out with me, she'd get fired. And there's this guy who's just annoying me.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is the basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I'm sure that this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Please make sure you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat.
Hello.
Well, your exams are over now. We should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck.
Yo.
I made some changes in my training regimen recently. I heard that imagining someone watching your back while you work out is supposed to be effective. I had my doubts at first, but turns out it works pretty well.
Hey.
Luca's really changed, hasn't he? I wonder if it's caused Moriyami... Whatever. This person's moving out of town. I can't read for some reason. And then again, what wouldn't that you normally feel down when that happens? And I don't just get girls. Okay.
By the way,
I received a compliment from Mikutsu-san on the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That could be a backhanded comment. That made me really happy. Right. We are on the wrong thing. Let me get to it. We need to brush Koromaru. There he is. Koromaru seems more lively than usual. The usual pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. Might gain a new ability from just being brushed. Let's do it. She's watching me. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru, who's loving it. His coat's looking even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I don't see them. Somewhere in the dorm? That's a secret. I have to say this because there's no real option. That's a secret.
Oh, well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room? Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
It's like, why did you stop? I brushed him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. It looks even more fearless than ever. What a dog. Ooh, what does he get? Lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when a battle starts. He's so shiny he blinds them. Looking sharp. What a stud! I have to say this. What is that noise? To say thanks for the brushing, Koromaru brought me a balm of life. I wonder if this is what Fuka was talking about. Nice. Played with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room.
And so,
Masamune Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi so he headed for Urawara. Can you feel his hardened and rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. Right, alright. Now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink or you might miss something. I feel sleepy. Stay awake. And the Sakoga era. The days where men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered in the Sengoku era. First thing, no arrow was ever better. Secondly, I forced myself to stay awake. Wait, he says that this is the best arrow, but then he says in this one, no arrow is better than the previous. I'm still not increased. Come on. All right, we're on the 23rd. We're hanging out with the Emperor again. You know, I've noticed she isn't here. Makes me slightly worried that she has disappeared. Nagaraja. Spend time.
Regarding
Oh, no,
the
there she
incident
is.
from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now.
I mean, that is kind of a knee-jerk reaction. He's smoking, kick him out. Like, when I was in school, we had students that smoked, and if they were caught, they were reprimanded. Yeah, sure, but that was it. They weren't expelled unless, you know, they didn't listen and kept doing it and burned something down with it, which never happened. So then again, I wasn't keeping an eye on that kind of thing. I didn't really care.
So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
It seems reasonable. It seems too harsh, yeah. Apparently that's the right option.
Yes, I think so too.
Surprisingly.
Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place?
People in power would say so, or no, it doesn't.
It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Well, Gary really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. 7.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You
Okay.
can head on out of here. And take care.
See ya. Left the student council room and went back to the dorm. Woo.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. We just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. Oh.
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I'd like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it to mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online.
sorry.
And that was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Oh, don't do it in the future. I don't care. Is it just me, or is Sonata-san kind of different now? Like, it doesn't feel the same as before. All right.
Hey, not bad.
After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Aragaki-san was amazing, yeah, but so is Sonata. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be as strong as them one day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops. I've got to start preparing myself. Really, I'm pretty nervous. As much as I wanted comfort food, I really probably make something healthy. So he's like, doesn't seem like Yukari will gain any more skills if I cook with her. Nope. Alright, I'll be here if you change your mind. I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. Apparently, to speak to Ken. You know what film series we started together? I just rented a movie from the Start series, from the same series, because I wanted to watch it sometime. The reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Let's watch it together. Okay, I'll set it up.
Good night.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
I would like to. I want to avoid. I will you. I wish there was an option like I'll try it, but I'm not going to like go out of my way to drink it. I'll ask him. Will you?
Me? I've never thought about it, actually. But I do hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. I feel like we're just watching Kiryu from like Yakuza.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Good night, Ken. The next day. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Woo! I mean, I guess that means they're a bit closer than before. Like, you know, she was like, why is she always like this? Oh, wow, I get nothing for this one? It's the 24th, right? Yeah. Apparently we got to hang out with strength, but it's not going to increase. Okay. Hey, you go! Congrats on surviving. Hopefully you're not too beat from all the studying. By the way, are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Let's go home. Feels we can go closer. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger soon. Spend time. Sweet, then let's go hang out somewhere. Fun. They aired the athlete's training regimen and I feel my bond with Yuko grows stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Yes, I am. Is that a problem? Oh, I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about our next operation? I'm sure you know it will be well last. Are you nervous? Of course.
I see.
I understand. The tension grows stronger day by day.
By the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason for fighting? I do.
yeah.
I see. I'm glad for you. Anyway, the next battle will be our last. I guess I don't need to tell you, but let's do our best. I fight for us all! I need to hang out with Akihiko. They're going to watch another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about two champs who were rivals. Rocky? Want to watch it together if you have the time? We went from watching Rocky 1 and now we're watching Rocky 2.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
Nope, you're my rival. Rival. I think so.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them.
No, they're my rival. You can't have them.
Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with.
I'll fight you.
And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival.
You'd be surprised.
But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
Alright. My cards and crew, we're watching two clashes rival. What? Two rivals clash.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Before bed? No. Why did I say yes? Sunday. Woo! Uh-oh, who wants me? Got a new message. Are you free from Yukari? And guess who's bored? Apparently I'm spending time with Yukari on the 25th. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll spend time with Yukari. Since we have a day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know. Wants to hang out? Feels we might go closer thanks to Titania. Might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. Should I take her up on that? Yes, I should reply later to her. That was so good. Nothing beats Azuki Strawberry Daifuku. So I have a question for you.
So?
Do you like Azuki Strawberry Daifuku? Not really. I love it. Apparently that's what I need to say, so. I think it's the first time I've seen her standing up in that outfit. The pink outer skin is cute, isn't it? I mean, can you really call it strawberry rice cake if the skin isn't pink? I wonder if our tastes outside of food are the same as well. Yukari seems excited. Feel like we became a lot closer today. Woo! What do you want to do now? We already ate, so should we just walk around for a bit? I walked around with Yukari for a while before returning to the dorm. Evening.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? It was fun. I ate some strawberry stuff. This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up. Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes even get fired up while I just think training. Well, my point is the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize what victory is within your grasp. Okay. We need to buy a bunch of stuff. Jeez, okay. Need to go to the third floor. Net Cafe. Right, we need to pick up Language Made Easy, Sage Brain, Image Muscle Trainer, and Mental Instruction. Why can't I buy these things? I'm gonna buy them anyway, screw it. Just buy everything. I have enough money. Right, and then it says to go to the shared computer and use Language Made Easy. English through pictures and images. Language made easy. There are conversational dialogue prepared with pictures for overseas travelers. The protagonist wants to go to the airport but keeps getting distracted on the way. I watch as they speak with a broken grammar to get a discounted burger. Eventually, the protagonist overcame the language barrier and reached the airport. I feel more confident in my speaking skills now. Woo! Gone late, should head back to my room. Monday. I stayed out too late last night. I didn't expect Miss Terauchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. We're literally just talking about this. I've never had that bad luck before. Is it because of the month? Ugh, still can't get over it.
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? You. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where all they go. Well, that's where they all go. Do you know which one it is? Dotonbori Izumi Ise. Is it Izumo? Yeah. I vaguely recall this from something else, so that's why I thought Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo, you hit the jackpot. All the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is I need to go to Nanaganaki Shrine to pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot. Answer correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect again. They hated me before, now they love me. This music always gets me, like, bopping. Oh, what do you want now, I guess? The Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic. Sure, tactic. Right, 26. We are hanging out with Yukari. Sure. Oh, I was thinking of dropping by Polonium Mall today. Want to join me? Wants to walk home because I have Titania. We might go closer. Sure. Cool, let's go. Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe we could get something tea first, then go shopping after?
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Okay.
Hang on. I've got a phone call.
Really? I thought it was your pager.
Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
I don't know. I think maybe I shouldn't step on this landmine. What was that about? Who was that? Are you okay? Apparently it's this one. Yeah, I would step away from that landmine. Let her deal with that. If she wants to talk about it, I'll be up for it, but I'm not going to be like, hey, what was that?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried.
Okay.
I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Because he's pretty upset. I quietly stood by his side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really, thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own.
I mean, you can't run just on your own forever. You have to have someone there. Whether it's just a friend or, you know, a pet. Hey, Soul Master, welcome.
I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Lucaria has shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little bit better. Woo. Lovers rank 4.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything.
Yeah, everyone seems to be that way with me.
Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Okay. I left the mall and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
It's soon to be a full moon. In preparation for the final battle, I'm ready to deploy at Tartarus any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Woo! This may sound a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? Well, yeah.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me.
By the way...
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have any reason you're fighting? You asked me this yesterday. It's the same. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure has been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have developed everyone grow in nature. Wait, let me read that again. Seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. How do I read that as has developed everyone's grow and nature? What? I think I just had a brain fart there. Sage brain training. You are following the guide for the arcade ranks. You mean the social links? Yeah. So Sage brain training. Sage brain training. Sage brain training. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Looks like puzzles involving shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the result, but if nothing else, I feel like a little smarter after training my brain. English do you good. Yes, me good English. Me speak well. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Uh-oh, gossip time. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are there more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Did you see that special program they rang? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all of this would happen. No way. Is the rank for lovers supposed to be 4 at this stage? Yes. I think the only one that's out of rank stage is Priestess. I wasn't able to do it last time because I didn't have enough stats. So I'm a bit below what I need to be. But hopefully it's not too bad. All the other ones seem to be fine. 27. We are going to hang out with Fortune. We're going to finish him off. Come over here, Doctor. Go to the art club.
Listen.
Oh, there's something I need to tell everyone today. And as the club leader, I'd like for you to be there too. I feel as though we can grow closer, blah, 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 spend time. I think everyone was already there, so let's just draw like we usually do first. The stretching of pestles I grew throughout the room.
Everyone, listen up. As of today, I am quitting the club. I'd like a new club leader to be chosen from the second years.
Oh, why? Where's this coming from?
I have to study for my entrance exams.
Wait, so then...
I'm going to med school, getting my license, and becoming a doctor.
Did your dad say you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital?
My dad has nothing to do with this. I made this decision for myself. I'm going to have to turn down the opportunity to study abroad. And since I'm so behind on my studies, I'll have to pull a lot of all-nighters to catch up. I really enjoyed leading the club. So thank you all for everything.
There's something different about you, Keisuke-senpai. You seem way more confident.
Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Hey, can we talk upstairs? After today, we won't be able to chat like this anymore.
In my mind, I'm just imagining, it's like, why does he always talk to that guy when he just brings him up here? Oh, they're just making out, you know, guys doing guy things. What? Does persona equipped have an effect on increasing the Arcana social rank? Yes, it does. It does increase the social rank quicker if you have a persona of that specific type. So, for example, because I have a Fortune Arcana persona, the social link increases faster. You get more points.
Which is why I wanted to.
Not that I needed it for level 10. Level 10 doesn't matter, but yeah. What are you giving to me? Award letter.
This arrived yesterday. It turns out I earned an honorable mention. But the top prizes ended up going to a couple other artists. It made me realize I still have a lot to learn. Like mastering the basics for starters.
You got an honorable mention. I think that's still pretty worthy.
Studying for the med school entrance exams is going to be hard. And this would only distract me. That's why I want you to have it.
I understand. But why? Stop relying on others. I understand.
Thanks. Funny how it seems like I'm always asking you for favors, even though I'm older than you. Remember how we helped those people at the station? They all have important people in their lives. Just like how you're an important person in my life.
Are you like coming out to me, coming on to me, or what?
If they had died, they never would have gotten to be with those people again.
Alright, I didn't mean to cough directly into the mic. I swallowed something and it went down the wrong hole.
So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. I'm not coming off as arrogant, am I?
No. Not really. Not yet.
See? I can be the reliable one sometimes too, you know. I did used to be the club leader after all. It feels like I went in a huge circle and ended up right back where I started. And I know it might look like it, but I'm not doing this because my dad's a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor.
Finally.
And if you ever need an emergency operation, I'll oversee the surgery myself.
I think you need to be a doctor first. You got a few years until then.
I mean, if I keep you alive, we get to spend more time together.
It seems like I'm really important to Hiraga. I feel like we gained a lifelong friend. Woo! Social rank 10.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the fortune within thyself.
A giant gold coin. Woo! Rank 10. The Fortune social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Lakshmi, the goddess of fertility. The best kind, I guess.
Your health is everything. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. Do you get the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick up something healthy for you to eat on the way home.
Okay, Mom. After eating a nutritious meal with Hiraga, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thanks. I thought, for a minute then, I thought Igus was wearing like a big puffy coat. It's the plant behind her. Is it just me, or is Sonara Yuri asked me this? You're right.
Salut.
Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed your participating in Seas overall? Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Then I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. Right. We apparently need to go gardening with Yamagishi. I don't know why it doesn't say Fuka, but I guess we'll do Kolo Yamagishi. What are you doing? Oh, are you going to... How are the roof planters going? Quality of the products might improve if we 10 more plants together. Can I help with your gardening? Sure. Optical illusion, Major. Yeah. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
Just stay calm. How did the book say to fix it? They're doomed. How did the book say to fix it? We'll go with that.
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say?
Burn them.
We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar!
Are we gonna pickle them?
It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
I attended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too.
Nice.
Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Great. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today.
No, thank you. These are my plants.
I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Sure. Burn seems extreme. Hey, sometimes things need to burn. Set everything on fire. That always fixes the issue.
Good evening.
Hi, Pharos.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Okay. Bye. I didn't get to say anything there. You just kept talking at me. The 28th. Oh, nothing happened. Okay. Alright, for the 28th, we are going to hang out with Yuko. Or in these types of games, is the main characters will be in a romantic relationship with another character, especially allies. They sometimes suggest it but never materialize. Yeah, it would be kind of interesting. Like, imagine if Mitsuru ended up going out with Akihiko. That'd be fun, actually. But then I guess it's because it would reduce the amount of love interest you could have for the main character.
Oh.
If you want to hang out somewhere, we'll need to take a breather sometimes, right? Yuko wants to walk home together. Like I should grow closer soon. Let's do it. Cool, how about the head Chagall? We can take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
You're so hardworking, why'd you go through all that trouble? Apparently I could choose any.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Do you know any games that don't have a hint of romance relationship but is a good game? Oh god, you put me on the spot there. Most games have a relationship thing in it. My immediate gut reaction would be 7, but that does have a sort of relationship thing or romance in that. Devil May Cry, maybe?
Can you guess what it is?
A track and field star, an instructor, a nursery teacher. No idea. But yeah, probably instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
The same thing.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20.
between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
What?
That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay.
I mean, to be fair, Devil May Cry, that's only in like 4. If you play the other ones, there's hardly any romance in them. Like 1, 2, and 3 don't have romance, and 5 mostly doesn't. Like, she's there, but she's not really part of the story, and it's not really like, I love you, Kyrie. But I get your point. Maybe Resident Evil. Resident Evil doesn't really have any love interests in that. Although I really wish it did.
But those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Yuko seems appreciative. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank up. Rank 9. Just one more to go.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
Everyone does. I don't mind. You can rely on me even more. Apparently I can say anything, so I'll just say I don't mind.
Why are you so nice to me?
Is that a bad thing? Should I be mean to you? Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Okay, so, like I said, in the original, when you did a female social link, no matter what you wanted, you will always end up in a relationship with that girl. And that meant every single social link that had a female character in it, you'd end up in a relationship with them. So you'd be dating everyone. And there were no repercussions from that, which was cool. It was a nice change of pace. You get a big poly group. It was great. And then they changed it for this one. However, you can still do it, which I'm going to do. Like I said and stated, I'm going to date everyone because I want the original experience. So... yeah. It's because I love you.
Huh? What? You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream?
I just thought of Doom for without romance relationship. I don't know. He pretty much loves destroying demons. That might count as a relationship. I love you, Yuko.
Me too.
You love yourself? Oh, man. I got competition. Yuko's face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you.
I have entered a special relationship with Yuko. There's no going back now.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
Yes. Welcome to the poly. Is it polycule? Whatever. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. 2 down, 5 more to go, or 3 more, or whatever. I can't remember the amount.
Hello.
Welcome back. If you don't mind, there's something I'd like to ask you. It's about Aragaki-kun's room. I can't bear leaving it as it is. Could I ask you to organize his remaining belongings? He had no relatives to pass anything on to and didn't have many possessions in the first place. His room will be cleaned out by staff next month, so if you could do what you can before October 31st. I'm sure it'll be tough, but I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Doom Slayer has an excessive hate relationship with demons. Yeah, pretty much. The operation was a success, but the lost number haven't gone down at all. But we're still almost done. Peace will return to this city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. No matter how much you prepare for something, not doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm pretty nervous. I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? I feel the same way when I think about the Dark Hour disappearing.
By the way...
Do you think Koro-chan knows that his next operation will be our last? I think he does.
Right?
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
Yo.
Koromaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, we need to go to his room. To Aragaki's room. Come to think of it, Ikusi asked me to sort the items that Aragaki left behind. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Enter. Wow, there's hardly anything in here. There's a simple desk on the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. Whoa, I got all my stuff back. Blade of Fury. The desk drawer is slightly ajar. Open it. I found a familiar looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. There's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal Gekukan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Misuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. There's someone there. Out of all the girls you can have a special relationship in this game, do you have one whom you prefer over the others? I have two. I have Chihiro, who glows up. Like, she has a big glow up in, like, Persona 4. She's there very briefly, but it's great. But yeah, I just like her because she's just nice, she's kind. There's just something about her that I really like. And the other is something I'm not going to say right now because we haven't got there.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
Yes, it was in his desk.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in.
Sorry, Mitsuru, I didn't mean to sneeze in your middle of your talking there. You played the original on which platform? PlayStation 2, baby. And then I played the portable version on PS Vita, or PSP. It's PS Vita, because I have a Vita.
But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it is. I wouldn't know. I may have bothered him about it. I think it's probably better to be more subtle with this. I'm sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it.
Thank you.
He still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Sounds like a pain. Wow. I'll just say good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now.
Is my Vita still working? I haven't played it recently. In the last, year or so. Maybe 2. But it should do.
Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all 3 of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was Just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
We have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. We can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Well. Proof Aragaki thought about his future enables the fusion of Hellbiker. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think I'd actually get that from this, but that's fine.
Well...
You should hold on to that. I'm not sure what he would want. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted too. Okay. So I got all the stuff back from him, and that's what I need to do. So we need to go go to the computer. Are you leaving? I'll look around more. One provided by the dorm. Yeah, there doesn't need to be anything else here, so I think I can leave. Yes.
Precisely.
You're right. We shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. But it was nice to be here. Shall we go? Oh, you want something to say? Kurama seems to be in a good mood.
You have my thanks.
I apologize for all the trouble, but please accept my thanks all the same. I want you to know that I fully intend to do all I can to honor his memory. What is your favorite game on Vita? And do I have a PSP? I do not have a PSP. My dad did, but I don't know if we still have that. But I have a PS Vita. My favorite game on it was Persona 4 Golden. Pretty much. I had a few other games, but they weren't like, oh wow, this is a lot of fun. I had what was it? It was a game that was like why am I drawing a blank? The game where you play as a character during a post-apocalyptic world where you have like swords that eat monsters. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it wasn't that. It was something that was based on that, but it was set in like ancient era Japan, and you had to fight monsters. It was sort of like Monster Hunter essentially, but it wasn't Monster Hunter. So we need to do Image Muscle Trainer. Looks like the software that stimulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourself participating. I watch the videos and picture myself working out in my head. The name Hellbiker reminds me of Ghost Rider and a Digimon named Dieselmon. Trust me, it feels like that's what it's based off of. Onimusha? No, not Onimusha. It was a similar sort of name, though. Onimusha was more like Resident Evil demons. For some reason, I feel as exhausted as I did during the training. Or if I actually did the training. I feel like the image training may have actually strengthened my muscles. HP increased by 9. Nice. I should head back to my room.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Gluhin. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye in your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit thanks to the lessons I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. The magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Who is the main character in that game? You. You basically make your own character in it. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. How long is this guy's name? Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Wow. Was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover. We only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Elphus Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Alistair Crowley, who summoned Iwas, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits called Loa, of which there are said to have been over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. Performing one of these rituals' protection is an attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on, and there are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. One magic circle spells and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals. They grow more and more common, just as... I feel sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Sure, I guess I have to.
So, continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings, it can be used to invoke common spirits as well. But take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board, which was a game. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. That's all for it for today. I forced myself to listen to this boring lecture that doesn't actually have any basis in real life. Woo, I'm still not brain enough. Each time I hear Crowley, my mind goes to the time to go to the shows like Supernatural. Oh, okay. Is that based on Crowley's work? I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once all the shadows have been defeated. I hope I can continue to attend school. That's a good point. I'll actually just look it up because you're going to be looking for a while. PS Vita game where you kill demons like in Monster Hunter. Tokenon! That was it! It was called Tokenon! That was the game on the PS Vita that I played. It was okay. I didn't really get that far into it. It got kind of boring. And yeah, my dad had a PSP because he played golf games on it. And he traveled around a lot, so he'd use that when he was on his breaks and things, I think. Right, we are hanging out with Yukari. Are we safe doing that? I'm pretty sure that it was the whole thing where it's like you can't hang out with other women until you finish the social link of the one you're dating. Because it makes them angry. Let me try it.
Hey there.
You heading home now? I was thinking about swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? Spend time. Let's get going then. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat?
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Sure, you'll be fine. On your own.
Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Or apparently I can choose any. Look around. I'm starting to get weird looks. Doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? Apparently I can only wait until the last one. I'll wait a bit longer. Yeah, people are just staring at me now. More and more people are staring. Yukari still hasn't come back. I should check up on her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Crowley is a character from the show Supernatural. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know. I know it's about two brothers who have like special powers or something, and they fight different things. Supernatural creatures like ghosts, werewolves, vampires, shapeshifters. Yeah, yeah. I know the general gist of it. I just didn't know there was a character in there called Crowley. I'll take you one. I'll call the police. What's going on? Yeah, I'll call the police.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her boyfriend, her friend, just a passerby. Fuck it.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
You really gotta brag, huh? Time to beat the shit out of you.
Thanks.
Did I just kick all their butts? Wow. Ikari seems appreciative. Sees we're going closer.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
I mean, they were gonna kill us.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving?
I mean, when you've gone for a while and I started to get worried. I didn't think you needed saving. I was just worried about you.
I'm not helpless, you know?
I never said that.
I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
It's okay to rely on others. What the hell? You're a girl, so, you know. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you.
Getting personas allows you to get better at fighting. I mean, to be fair, we are like level 49. These guys are probably like level 10 because they don't fight shadows on the daily basis, so.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
Okay, bye. I guess we're not going shopping then. So we carry off and then we return to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be on the November 3rd. 5 more days. I know, I can see it on the calendar. And think of it, the plants on the rooftop must be harvested by now. Should go check on them.
Excuse me.
Gromar will be able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
I don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It makes sense if I beefed up my own training so I can take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm going to start planning it out now. Right, so let's go grab those vegetables. Oh boy, look at those tomatoes. Harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I've studied how to grow them well. Damn, that's a lot of them. That's 7. Yes, plant more. Plant, buck potato sprouts. Yes. Looks like you can harvest them on the 11th of the 10th. Or the 10th of the 11th. I hate that it's reverse dates. Lounge. And I need to study on the computer. And I need to do mental instructor. It seems to teach breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I followed the on-screen instructions and began diaphragmatic breathing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I feel it's like the spiritual training has helped free my mind. I am now Neo. Max SP increased by 1. Or 7, not 1. Why did I read it as 1? It's getting late. I should head back to my room. I know America and Japan has the month and then day, but it's wrong. It's incorrect. It should be day then month. It's the 2nd of October. You don't say October 2nd. People that do are weird. I hate them. Good morning, Elizabeth. What do you want?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I just woke up already.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
So that's 3 people.
Goodbye now.
Bye. 7 and 1 look alike. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it will go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main plaza's enzymes, or places enzymes can be found. Your own body.
Then
Let's see if you can tell the class, Arasado. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Beta amylase, lactase, glucose. I believe it's lactase. No, it's a beta amylase. I've never heard of that. I learned something new.
yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? Oh, I keep growing them. When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly around 60 to 70 degrees Celsius. That's hot. Which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that is rapidly heated, like with steam. Answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Respect me with my math brain. My science brain. If only that was actually true, like the smarter you are, the more respected you are, rather than what it is now, which is not. Right, the 30th. We are hanging out with the Emperor. Oh, and then we're going into Tartarus. Nice. Alright, Emperor time. Oh, what do you want? Dude, I went to the middle class school and checked out for next year's first years, and the cops came after me. Can you believe that? I got away, but I didn't want to see if there were any hotties. Right, in middle school. Spend time. Oh, hello, Chiro.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean? Why is something wrong? What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you?
Are you profiling me right now?
I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this.
What the hell? You shut up. You're the wrong teacher. Shut up.
You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
Because of one student not being added to the list.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
I might have just been walking down the hallway. I didn't hear nothing. It wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Okay, that's kind of respectable. Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. I feel like we become better friends. Woo! Rank 8.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me.
I mean, I didn't say that before, but sure.
See you later.
Did you obtain all the personas in the original game? I believe I did. But it's been a while. And the last time I played it, I think I used cheats because I kept like getting stuck. So I was like, screw it, I'll just use a cheat disc on PlayStation 2. but I can't remember. It's been so long. I don't even have a PS2 anymore.
Welcome back.
No one wants to talk new stuff. And yeah, I guess we're going to Tartarus. Tartarus time, baby. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
All right, then let's meet up in the usual place. I'll let the others know. See you there. Whee! Bong. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple Arcana cards have been added to the shuffle time. All current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8. Ooh. All current party members' maximum SP will increase by 5. Ooh. Very nice. So we are now here. Let me see how much time we got. Oh, we still got some time, so we can do a little bit of this. Ugh, itchy nose. Right. So I think we're good to go with what we have at the moment. If a new one comes up, I'll get rid of King Frost and replace it with whatever. Right? Here's Mabufa. Well, she has Bufala. I thought someone else had Mabufala. Yeah, you. Alright. So we have currently Yukari, Aigis, and Akihiko. Do I want to swap out Akihiko, or do I want to see what his new Theurgy looks like? I think I want to see what his new Theurgy looks like, so let's do it. You don't have anything for me, do you?
Marvelous.
Oh, Twilight Fragments.
I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Nothing.
Very well.
And a bounce.
Yes.
Once we defeat the next shadow, Tartarus should disappear for good. Keep up the good work and don't lose focus until the very end. Anything I do for you? No. Right, 143rd. I sensed someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, so I don't know much about it.
Start exploring. Let's move.
Meow. I can open this now because I have enough Twilight Fragments.
Ooh, maybe there's something.
Tuxedo. For who? This would have looked good on Aragaki, but he isn't here anymore. Wow. Wow. Way to hit you in the gut with that. This ends here. Now there's a dead end ahead, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? Here it is. Please watch out. Whoosh. I wonder if the floor will change or if it's going to stick with this still. Doesn't the shakiness subside? Is everyone alright? The path forward to the staircase has opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
Alright.
Made it to the next stage. Let's see how far my fist can carry me.
Oh, hello.
Nope, still the same. Floor 145. At the end of the labyrinth, nowhere in sight. There's a strong presence, but it's still a ways ahead of us. Let's take our time getting there.
Resuming the operation.
This will be a
Ah! Gotcha, buddy. It's a tank.
The enemy looks tough.
Not blocked.
Show you my power. Palladium.
I keep forgetting she's got a freaking cannon on her hand at the moment. Oh. He's a magic user? Uh-oh. Ow!
What's next? I appreciate it.
Do-do-do-do. This is actually quite a tough enemy, jeez.
Persona, engage.
Okay, so it's just lightning.
I'll go with.
Do I have anything that does more damage with lightning? Zionga. This guy could. Okay. It looks like a flat tank. Yeah, it's pretty much. I don't remember if I asked this to do this. Did you play any Digimon games? Just record a new Digimon story game coming out this year. Yes. I believe I played Digimon World 1 and 2, maybe 3 as well, but I never finished them. They were too difficult for me.
I have to do this.
Look at his cool persona.
This is my duty.
301 because he's downed.
What to do?
You hit a weakness.
Aggie died. Ow!
You've been knocked down.
You still don't have one, but I might as well just do it just to kill it.
Over here. Watch this.
Backflip. Nice.
Oh, enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Ooh. Tower. All your personas have their stats increased by 1. Ose. I kinda want to get Ose. Let's do this. Ooh, silver quartz. That's what I needed. Resist fire. I mean, he is weak against it, so resisting it would be pretty good. Let's get rid of Torrent Shock, because it's only doing 1 foe. Well, that's 2 to 4 hits. Let's get rid of Mazio.
Now then.
Moving on.
There's a shadow.
Oh! Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
You can take them. Just stay calm.
Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Hacker's Memory and Digimon Survive. A single button on me, but it was switched. Not sure on Steam. Okay. These damn eyes. Stop looking at me.
Keep an eye on your health.
What to do?
Get hit by darkness. Ow! Jesus, that almost killed me. Destruction. Her in a weird slide backflip. Ganga. I could get Ganga. So I don't have it. Sure. Get rid of a persona. Azionga. I guess I can get rid of you. I can't. Really? Just because it's equipped, then let me switch to another persona to have it. I don't need Fortune, so let's just get rid of Fortuna. These shadows hit hard. Yeah, we're starting to get into, like, higher level areas, so... Also didn't help that I got attacked from behind.
This marks a fresh start for
Ooh. Hello, chest.
Object of value located.
Amethyst, not bad.
We heading up these stairs?
It's Maiko. Why are you still here? Didn't you go abroad? Make it a regular person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Please, overwatch check, please.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There she is. This was easy. Some of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Ask for an escort. In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives at your location.
I've got this.
Would you like me to go? Don't worry, I'll be there in a jiffy. You're about the same age, too.
That's great.
She might be a little bit younger than you, though. Sorry for making you wait. I'm sure it sounds like this person gets back safe and sound.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance till you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, please rescue them as soon as you can. Ooh. It would have been bad letting her become like an apathy syndrome subject.
Detected nearby.
Statues.
To go first in this situation. Two enemies. You can take them.
Oh, they absorb it. Okay.
Summoning. Persona, engage. Ready to finish this. Target destroyed.
How do I miss?
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Orb of growth. And there are the stairs with the chest over here.
Hey, that looks like a rare.
I'll take that, thank you very much. Growth 2. You know, I haven't been using my cards that much. I've gotten them, I just never used any. But I'm trying to wait till I get like personas that I would actually want to keep in my party, like all the time. Oh, gold. Oh, I forgot to go to the fortune teller. I've completely forgot about her. Let me just grab this first. Damn it, every time. They only say something when I'm about to do something.
There's a chest.
Get back here. Didn't realize Akihiko wore boxing gloves. Yeah, he did. Hit him again.
You struck a weakness.
I'll take care of this. Last one. Stay focused.
Kill it before it runs. Well, the cards for? Oh, they allow you to either increase your persona's stats by a certain degree, depending on what it is, and I mean the card, depending on what the card is, and it can also teach you specific skills. Wow, one shot.
Good job, everyone.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Garudine, get rid of Garula. Nice.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Okay, first though, we're going to have to do something about your persona stuff, because that's annoying me. Right. So put that there. Put it here. Then put that there. Like that. That should be fine. Right, you're all messed up. go. Right, put that down here because we don't need it there. Bufu, my Bufu. Bufula, which should have replaced Bufu, but I guess because I had a space that I didn't do it. There we go. Notify all stat debuffs, increases attack, increases defense, fast heal. Whoops. There we go. I got my movement on. There we go. All the docks on one side. Oh boy. There we go. Slowly increases in size. There we go. All good. Everyone's like properly laid out now because it was getting on my nerves. Better head to the fortune teller before you end stream. I can't. Like, it was supposed to be done before you go to Tartarus because it increases buffs and stuff. So it like increases chances of like getting better fortune and things. I just forgot to do it, so it doesn't matter now. A little suffocating when the scenery never changes, isn't it? There's the door. I want to get to the next floor boss, and then we'll stop there. Oh, it's the priests.
I'll do it.
Enemy appears to be significantly stronger than average. Awaiting your orders. Let's do it.
All right.
This will be interesting. Let's go.
Single enemy detected. Now's the time. One. It didn't work.
It blocked it? I wasted that SP? Ow.
Our leader's been knocked down.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay, maybe you do.
Summoning. Palladium. I comprehend.
How do you miss all of those?
I'll go with.
Need someone that isn't weak against light fire. Destruction!
Should I scan on this enemy?
Slashing damage. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Appreciate it.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Let's do it. Digger.
Nice.
I'll show you my power. This is my
Medium or heavy? Heavy ice. Ow! Get iced.
Looks like in this situation.
I block it this time. Time to go all gear mode on his ass. Just almost single-handedly killing it. Yeah. Ooh. Maximum SP will increase by 5. You will be able to pick 1 additional card from shuffle time. Yes. $2,000.
Oh, hello.
Emeralds and quality nihil ore. Time to leave. This was a very short one. You don't have any personas with slash attack? I do. I just decided to just hit it normally because it didn't deserve to be hit by a special one. Because I hate it. Oh, there's a chest over here. Apparently I switched on my screen. Let me just wipe that up. 1 second. It's fine to just stand there. I'm fine.
There's a shadow. It's one of those chests.
Magic mirror.
The enemy is strong. I am ready to move out at any.
Oh, whoop, wrong one. I want to go here. It's literally a straight line.
A shadow.
Ooh, samurai.
We have the advantage. Pull the trigger. Help me.
It's gonna win this.
That means he's wearing armor, so we should be hit by lightning more.
I think I can use it now. Well, the enemy.
And it's out. Ooh, I can get Lashis's thing. Right, get rid of King Frost. Lashisis. Samurai helmet.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Money.
Shadow sighted. Initializing combat mode.
We don't need to fight it. Nothing over there, so let's go up. Another chest.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. How are you?
God damn it! I keep pressing the back button because I'm so used to doing that for the other game, which shows the map.
Looking at how this tower was built, it's as if someone designed it this way.
Yeah, no way it looks like this by chance. But honestly, I have no clue.
Homunculus. You're in the way.
Hit him hard and fast.
Now's the time. Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. I have to do this.
I guess poison them. Oh, they all got poisoned. Well, seeing as we got you, we can see what this does. Electric Onslaught. Severe damage to one foe. I want to see what it is, so I'm going to do it on this guy. Ooh. Whoa! Okay! Okay, here you go. Jesus.
Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
What to do?
I'll show you my power.
Oh, it's fists they're weak against. Okay.
Ready to finish this.
Good work.
Destroy. It is time. That's it.
Do it again.
Good work.
I already have this, so I guess money. And, this. Heal.
They are finished.
Ooh, level 50.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say. Shadow detected nearby.
Big one too.
Shadow. What's the plan?
Evade it. You don't need to. God damn it, every time.
We heading up these stairs?
Boss law, great.
Powerful enemy spotted.
It's like using fighting type moves on stone type Pokemon, yeah. Maybe safe to concentrate on one, taking down one at a time. This is... Is there someone on a high floor? I haven't been there yet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what do you want? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. And between its jaws, it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it'd be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it will likely be on floor 128. Well, off you go. Okay, so remember that for next time. Because we're stopping there for today. So floor 128. For anyone that shows up for next stream for this, be sure to remember that. So let's get out of here. All right, and that is where we will stop for today. We will be back with this on Friday, so look forward to that, where we will be doing more Tartarus, probably doing most of the stream of Tartarus before heading back to school and then fighting the final moon boss. But yeah, that's where we'll stop for today. So thank you all for watching, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed. As usual, if you haven't already, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. It does help a lot, puts me in the algorithm, all that kind of things. And the more I'm in the algorithm, the more people will notice me. Like Senpai. But yeah, we'll start for today. And if you want to help support me directly, it's links to Patreon and tips. And if you do become a patron, you get number to the patron list here, where I'll give you a shout out of every stream, like I do with Hiro Kuni and the Swordmaster 37. I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you all. And we increase our social links and become bonded by blood, and then fight more shadows. But yeah, they're greatly appreciated, no matter the amount. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with more. I said Scandinavia. What? Castlevania. I'll be back with more Castlevania tomorrow, so look forward to that. And I'll be back with this on Friday. So until then, y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you all next stream. Until then, bye everyone. Bye Swordmaster. Bye Raffachon if you're still here. Bye anyone else if you're